Hi everybody, I'm starting up on my second part of getting my skid steer finished for the winter. So what I've done so far is I've got flex sand I cut for the sides, which wasn't too bad. It was expensive, $190 for a 4x8 sheet. I got the back done, and there's the piece for the front door. So right now I'm working on the front door. I bought 3/4 inch square tubing and then cut it all to pieces, or into pieces, and welded it all together. And as you can tell, it's because of the way the cab is, the front of it goes up at the top. As you can see right here, goes straight and then up. So that kind of messed with things, but not too bad. So here's my little welder there, working over in my parents' garage because it's a lot more enjoyable. So next step is to paint this thing, and then I'll go on to the other steps. So I'll be back here in a minute. Okay, so now I've got all the lac sand on. The frame has been painted now. Got it all on, and that's actually the plastic you're seeing on the outside. So I peeled the inside one, siliconed it, screwed it all together. Now I just marked where the hinges are going to go, and I'm going to get it mounted on there, and then I can start working on the handles and all of that stuff. So I will continue from here. So all I'm using is a self-tapping screw, so it makes life a lot easier. And yeah, so I'll be back here shortly. Well, things don't always work out the way you think they are going to. So what happened here is, now you can see all the plexiglass is back off, all the silicone mess and everything, but when I got it attached to the frame, the light here, when I open, it hits the light right there. Why I didn't think to check that, I just thought it would clear it, but it doesn't. So I've got a square piece of tubing here somewhere. Not sure exactly where, but I'm going to take a piece. Oh, there it is. Whoops, spilt my screws. I'm going to take a piece of square tubing, and I'm going to make it come across like this instead. So when it opens, it will bypass the light. So that is the next thing I got to do. So here goes that. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've got this welded on here from here to here. So I just cut. I don't even know what happened to the piece I cut out, but nonetheless, this is should fit in there much better. I'm going to do a dry fit now, and I'll be back here in a second. Okay, so I've got it mounted back on now. You can see around the top here it doesn't fit the best. I should have done a little more layout before I started just putting stuff together, but very simply fixed. I'm just going to use like an automotive type gasket along this top edge here just to seal that. Everything else seals just fine, but because of this it kind of messed with everything, but whatever. So now, if I can get this far enough back, when I open, it just touches the light there, which is kind of good because then it holds the door open for me. I can open it all the way, and it just touches that light. And it's nice because it holds the door open, and it just barely touches. So that works out perfect. So I'm going to get the rest of the holes drilled for the hinges, and then I'm going to reattach the plastic and start working on my handle. I may actually drill for the handle and all that stuff first, using just a regular handle. Oh, I've got it over here already. So this has got to get mounted right in the door like so, and then the other piece on the other side. So I will do all that stuff and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got the plastic all back on. I've added this piece right here. This is where my handle's going to go. And got it all siliconed, repainted. So that's still the film on the outside, that's why it looks like that. But so I'm going to go ahead and try to mount it here. I'm going to drill these 3 holes first, and then go ahead and mount it and see how the things work out. So, go from there. Okay, well, everything's put together. Got the front cover off. Got the handle on. And started putting the seal around the door. Put it on that back side there, and actually I put it on here on this side. And that little gap I got along the top, I still got to get 1 piece of foam for that. And then that should be everything. But I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. Legs hanging on the side, this should be pretty warm. And I'll show you what I've done for heat. I bought, I'll cover it now. These clip in right here. Sorry, just give me a second. There we go. And this is a 12-volt heater. It's 150 watts or 250 watts fan heat, and all the controls are there. They're both wired directly into the battery, and I have another one up on the back window, aiming towards the back window. So the next thing I've got to do is order a windshield wiper for the front offline, because I can't find one anywhere around here. But thank you very much for watching my videos, and I will do some more videos later on. Have a great day.